up, y'all? Critic here, and it's really early in the morning, and I'm really tired. But today, Disney Plus just released a new episode, well, a streaming series of WandaVision. You know, starring Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch, as y'all know, in the MCU, and Paul. I forgot his last name, so I won't put it up right here. Paul something as Vision. And the last time we saw Marvel, anything Marvel really, because it's only been a year, because, you know, stuff happened in 2020. It was Spider-Man Far From Home, where we know Peter Parker, not only that Peter Parker identity is revealed, but also there's a possibility of the multiverse, which we gonna know is gonna be a part of the Doctor Strange movie, and Scarlet Witch is gonna be in it. And I don't know anything about the show, but we did see trailers and it looks interesting. It looks like it's gonna be wild, going through this type of I Love Lucy sitcom. So we're gonna be checking it out and see what's up, because today I will be reacting to an episode of WandaVision. I react to all the episodes of WandaVision, and I know some of y'all gonna ask for a request or whatever, but I'm only going to be reacting to stuff that, you know, that interests me. Like if it's Euphoria, the next Euphoria episode, which comes out later this month, I will react to. WandaVision, it's a Marvel show, I will react to it. So that's basically all I can say. So before we get to the episode, make sure to follow my social media accounts: Twitter, I am NotACritic; Twitch, Instagram, really NotACritic; and TikTok, NotACritic. Also, like this video if you enjoyed this content. Comment down below your thoughts on the episode, if you enjoyed it or not. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell for more of my content. Alright, y'all. Let's get to it. I'm really excited for this. Alright, let's get these. Ooh, that's sick. Put a little old school I Love Lucy stuff to the intro, I see. Alright. Huh? This is really weird. Yeah, this is really like a sitcom. If you ever watch like I Love Lucy or any of it, or Leave It to Beaver, this is basically that type of intro. Or Bewitched. Yeah, this is Bewitched. Oh my goodness, this is weird. You know what? This is like Bewitched, and it's like that old Frankenstein show that used to come on that's black and white. I forgot what they called it. I forgot what the show called. But I'll probably put it up somewhere right here. Marvel made this. And we're like 5 minutes in. And this is probably the most different Marvel has ever been. Like, they really know the old school 1960s look. That's the lady from Step Brothers. That freaky leak.
I want you to know that tonight I am going to pleasure myself to the image of you doing that to Darren. You know what I mean?
NANI?
Yeah, black and white. Guess they have the audience in front of them. Yeah, this is really interesting. And there's like no action, no nothing. This is basically old school I Love Lucy. Laugh soundtrack. Damn, they really got the look going, man. Damn, look how fast he typing it. Paul Bettany, that's his name, Paul Bettany. I finally figured it out after looking at him. Look at my man, mustache. He rocking that stash. That Commissioner Gordon stash. Isn't it weird that his name's Vision? Shouldn't it be weird to him? It's not Dave or Robert, it's Vision. Yeah, Marvel's really knowing this. I'm already interested already. Shoot. I'm really curious how they go past by this. Man, this look really different. I wonder how other people watching this. I wonder if they be like, oh, this is so brilliant. This is like I Love Lucy. This is like old school movies and all that. Or they gonna be like, what the hell is this? What the hell am I watching?
Try our new and improved Toastmate 2000.
It's the go-to for clever housewives.
And you can tell it's a 1950s type of show because you know why?
Set the dial and get the taste back into your toast.
That is the most disgusting cheese sandwich I ever seen. Disgusting. Oh, I was gonna say that's the mom from Everybody Loves Raymond. No, that's the mom from the '70s show. Oh, I just realized that. I just realized what she just did. Ooh. No, she put on that. She know what she doing. She put on that outfit. Arthur liked that though. He know he did. He just don't want to say nothing. Yo, they really nailed the transition. Y'all don't understand. If you into editing, they really nailed the I Love Lucy style on the show so far.
What brought you here? How long have you been married? And why don't you have children yet?
Dang, why you asking all them questions? One step at a time.
Honestly,
What the hell?
why did you come here?
Didn't she just ask the question? What the? Uh-oh. My boy having a stroke.
Stop it.
Help him. Aren't y'all gonna help him? What the hell y'all doing? Just standing there. My boy choking. Yo, they not helping him. It must be sick.
Let me help you out.
Probably feel violated. Yo, that was like really awkward, yet everything seems so normal. Yeah, for a Marvel show, they had like no action, no superhero, anything on here. Just old school I Love Lucy vibes on here. Dang, WandaVision, come on. Wanda must have been really upset about his death. And I'm wondering how the sitcoms all come into play with all of this. What else is happening? Alright. What is going on? Oh, dang, that's it. I gotta make sure they don't have like no after credit. Anything. Alright, that should be it for the episode. Alright, the first episode of WandaVision was really interesting. I could say. We didn't have no action like we usually get in the MCU. We didn't get no superheroes, nothing. It was just regular I Love Lucy vibes, Bewitched vibes, Leave It to Beaver vibes, where the audience will laugh at anything, even if the joke is really corny. People dressed real proper. People using typewriters that are not like computers, but them old school typewriters where anytime you're done with like a sentence, you know how old typewriters are. Some of y'all gotta Google it because y'all weren't even aware of it. So yeah, it's basically the first episode of WandaVision. I would say it was really an interesting start. It was cool. It didn't get me like hyped up, but I'm like really like interested in their aesthetics with the black and white, with the audience laugh track, basically like I said before, I Love Lucy vibe. So we'll see what's happening in the second episode. So before we go, like I said before, my social media, Twitter, I am NotACritic, Twitch, Instagram, really NotACritic, TikTok, NotACritic. Make sure to, I almost choked on my own spit. Make sure to like this video, comment down below your thoughts, like I said before on the show. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be the first to see my new content. Alright, y'all. Peace.